Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2015. Please remember to check your rising sign and your moon sign because that will allow you to get a little bit more information on the things that you will be dealing with in this month. Let's start Cancer with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the Tower card. Now the Tower card is a card that represents all structures coming to an end. It means sudden change. It's also putting an end to a certain status quo. With this card in the challenge position, it means that probably in the month of October or very early in the month of November, there are some truths that come out to the light that shake the foundation of your lives. This is a card that unfortunately it also can represent a breakup or some kind of relationship that comes to an end. Okay, but mostly things that are revealed, that come out to the light in a very shocking way. I see this as something that probably, for the majority of you, something that happened in the month of October, and in the month of November you will be dealing with the process of, the after of this situation. Because you have in the center of the reading the Seven of Wands. This is a card that represents stress. Okay, why? Because he is fighting on many fronts at the same time. So you will be having that feeling that you're just working on different fronts or fighting off many different things at the same time. Okay, you're dealing with too many things. So there is a component of stress in this month, okay, and it's something that you need to really take into consideration. Don't make yourself sick or ill over this. This is a process that has to happen in your life, okay, because the Tower card represents structures that no longer serve us, that come to an end, that fall apart, and it's kind of like trying to wear clothes that no longer fits us, and when we try to put it on, it rips apart and you can't use it ever again. Well, it's that sort of thing. It's something that needs to come to an end. Now, in the position of the things you cannot change, you have a great card, which is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card that represents resources being given to you. Okay, so it could be money, it could be someone lending you their time, their effort, their abilities, their knowledge. This is a type of resource that is being given to you, and it comes in as an aid to this situation. So I want to say that it could be that many of you are finally dealing with a divorce or some kind of court case. Okay, so you will feel like it seems like an endless battle, but eventually you could have some sort of monetary compensation. Why do I also say the thing about the court case? Because you have in the position of the things, the help that you're going to receive, the Judgment card. And Judgment is a card that represents good news coming your way. Okay, sorry about that. So the Judgment, which actually in Spanish is it means the trial, so it could fit in that way. The Judgment is a card that will help you to maintain your hopes up in this month, Cancer, because you will feel stressed and you will feel like you're dealing with a lot. What the tarot is saying is keep in mind that there is help and resources available, and that there are good news coming your way. You hold on tight because they will come. Okay, now as the outcome card, I pulled out two different cards. One was the Nine of Wands, and this is a card that represents someone who has fought many battles and he's still very alert. Okay, because he knows that there are still more battles to keep fighting for. So this is why I also have this analogy of the trial or the court case. Now, by the end of the month of November, Cancer, you will be able to rest. This is a card, the Four of Swords, represents rest, and it also represents sort of taking time for yourself to meditate, to ponder on whatever it is that happened that changed your life so drastically. It's also a card that represents rest because you're sick or you're ill. So like I said, be mindful of stress, okay? Because the source represents all the things that are mental. It's the element of air. So it has to do with mental exhaustion and resting your mind more than anything else. So again, like I said, I don't like readings that are too, they talk about the doom days that are about to come. Keep in mind, this is something that had to fall apart. As simple and as, hard it is sometimes to understand that. So, but in your dealing, it's a process, okay? It's a process that you simply have to go through. So I hope, Cancer, that this is helpful for you. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. And well, I will see you next month. Bye.